Okay, so we had a good bit of rain last night. I'm really glad that I covered the footers that we poured yesterday. Let's take a look at one. That'll do the trick. It's kicking off. I'm not gonna touch them really for a couple days. Probably tomorrow I will start putting 6x6 posts on top of those. But after I get the 6x6 posts on, I need to have, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna triple laminate 2x8s. 2x8s? 2x6s? Haven't decided yet. I'm gonna triple laminate 2x8s or 6s so that my span across will hold the roof. So one of the things I've been thinking about is whether or not I'm going to be using 2x8s or 2x6s for the roof itself. And most of you probably would say, well, you live in Canada, you should probably go at least 2x8 because you have snow loads. But I want to show something to you above me right here. So these are 2x6s. And the old guy who built this did a damn fine job on it, and there's no bowing in any of them. There's no there's no deformation or anything. Like this was built really well. The only thing that I notice that may be a real consideration is they are clear boards. So this is a structural select, I guess was what you would call it. Now he milled all these boards on the old mill that used to be here, but there are no knots. So I don't know. I have to take a look at my wood to see what I have, because if I can just get a bunch of clear boards, which is very possible, close enough to clear at least, maybe I should just do the same and just go with 2x6s. Oh, there's a couple knots in there, but I think I might just do it. Leave a comment below to tell me how bad I'm messing up on this. I'm milling that big wood today. Alrighty, here's the haul off the first log and a couple little pieces I had laying around. 2x6s. We're going with it. We're doing it. I'm committing to it. I'm not scared. We're gonna do the roof in 2x6s. So I'm gonna go rack this up, grab another log, maybe get a little lunch in me, and keep on trucking. You getting the good ones up there? You getting the goodies? You getting the goodies up there, buddy? Look at how handsome this guy is here. Oh my goodness, what a handsome goat. What a nice fella. Give that a good scratch on you, man. Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. So I've mentioned it before, but I'm gonna mention it again. When I'm on my sawmill, this is my happy place. This is my home in my mind. This is my Valhalla on earth. This is like, I just love running the mill, cranking out boards. It actually is quite a bit of a workout, moving this log around and all of the moving parts that go into getting this turned into actual lumber. So, I mean, it's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's what I love to do.
Ooh, that's close.
Well, I'm gonna test out my waterproof skin while I keep on milling into this rainstorm that's coming down the valley. But our camera, unfortunately, does not have waterproof skin. So I'm gonna send it inside and keep milling here. We're getting a nice little pile of wood going on here. Now, when I built I guess we're gonna call it the chicken coop now, the barn that we built last year, it was an impressive amount of wood, a very impressive amount of wood. So I'm expecting that I'm gonna need quite a bit more here. I'm kind of just loosely figuring out what boards I need in my head. We don't have a plan, we're just building onto it. We're gonna just figure out what looks good. I've got a general idea on how I'm gonna hang, how I'm gonna frame the roof. Yeah, so we're just kind of going with it. But these are beautiful boards that are coming off the mill, and I've got a fantastic piece that's on right now, and I'm gonna cut more and more and more and more and more. Hi, you want me to show that? Now, what makes this an amazing piece of wood to cut is the diameter on this side almost exactly matches the diameter on the other side, making it a tree I'm gonna get almost no waste off of. I should be able to just barely cut the bark off and utilize everything in the tree. There are a few knots in it, but very few knots. So again, Knots, when you're using them as structural lumber, are not your friend. You want clear boards so that there's never any cracking or any sagging due to knots weakening the boards. So this is a fantastic piece of wood. It's gonna cut nicely. I'm looking forward to it.
Good morning and welcome back. It is really windy today. It's a little bit chilly, but we've had a good rainstorm and this cement has had a chance to cure. So we're gonna start getting some beams up, and we've got to do a 40-foot beam. Sorry, we're gonna get some posts up and then we're doing a 40-foot beam across the top here. So we're gonna be laminating some 2x6, I think Greg said, to run that length of the structure. So that's going to be fun trying to get that up. But first we're going to start filling this in. We've got a heat wave coming in the next few days, which is why it's so windy here. They're forecasting, I think, close to 30 degrees Celsius.
Might be a Oh, that's a terrible concrete job. That's so bad. I don't even know if we can use it.
Yes,
I'll show you. Look at how bad that is.
I mean, they're bigger than what he already has in there, so.
Oh, but like, that is so bad.
What happened?
Wasn't juicy enough.
This one was dry, wasn't it?
Good enough.
All right, so this 1 footer is really not looking very good. I know there was one that we were pouring and we were thinking it was a little bit dry when we were doing it. I think this is the one, so hopefully the rest of them are fine and we can just kind of repair this one somehow without completely taking it out, but we'll have to see.
We'll just not put weight on that side.
Yeah. That looks okay.
Oh, okay, that one looks a bit better.
Still wet. Well, that's quite wet.
Yeah. It's a little better. There we go. It's a good thing we didn't pay anyone to do this, because we'd be really angry at them.
Maybe this one will be better.
I think the
Hey, you big puppy. Hey, you big puppy. Are you the biggest puppy? Aspen. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I dumped your water out.
Eh?
Well, it's the animal side, so the animals will be safe.
Yep.
And since you don't like safety anyways, we'll put the workshop on the other side.
Well, I don't know. That one's a bit better. That one's good too.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes. The old dog just wants to sleep, you know? I've been there. What?
I guess there's a big hole because of the rock.
Oh. Yeah. Why we should have. It's. I wanted to put it all wet, but wet fills in around that, but whatever. Okay. You got your ball! Get it! Get it! There!
It's a sawzall.
It saws off everything. Canadian Tire blades are not number one. And just like that.
Heavy?
Yes. I'll take your pencil.
I find it kind of funny that everyone on YouTube noticed that I'm ambidextrous and I had no idea before you guys started commenting about it. I didn't even clue in that I was doing things with both hands. So I actually write with my left hand, but I guess things like hammering, well, I'll just use whatever hand until that arm gets tired and then I'll do the other hand.
So this is a triple laminated beam. We didn't use any glue in between it. We just used nails. I'm gonna put a couple knee braces to even more support it so that snow loads are taken care of. But I think this is probably even overkill. On the original structure, the guy who built it built a webbed truss, but a webbed truss takes up a lot of real estate. So what I'm doing instead is I'm just running a straight, well, not solid beam because we had to laminate it because my mill doesn't cut long enough, but we're running a beam across and then we're gonna hang our roof framing on that beam.
Just like we've done in every other build.
Just like we've done in every other build, because it's what we know how to do.
17%. Ah! Oh no!
Completely not level. You know why? Because I didn't cut this one down too late.
Greg was supposed to cut it right there, so wrong spot, so it's not level at all. Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay. Just two. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. We'll just smash it in.
Get her. Let's go.
Yeah, you can nail that.
Big dog Zumi's just hitting it.
Here, let's do this.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if it'll hold me. Not as young as I used to be. Yeah, look. Is it moving at all?
I don't. Like a little bit, but not really.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's great.
How are you gonna get down?
I don't know. Probably this way. I'm almost 40, you know.
I know.
Still young.
Get fooled by anyone so easily. I'm lost. You say you're tired, so am I. But without you, I'm lost. I'm lost. Yeah, we can walk on water while the boats are leaking. Soon the walls will be giving in. Anytime now, anytime now. Another shrug of the shoulders. I guess I'll be walking home in the rain. I lost you, but then you were mine again. Just like the wind and the fire. Wind and the fire. We forget about everything, every truly remarkable thing. No one will
Doesn't like the big neck, okay?
go figure, gonna toss. You say you're tired.
Nails that way.
Oh. All right. That's it for today. We got a lot done. Really happy with how this is turning out. We decided last minute we're gonna add in a dormer style roof in the middle, which will give us a bit more room. We're thinking we're gonna do hay storage in the middle, but we'll be able to drive the tractor right in to the back. We'll have goats on one side and a workshop on that side. It's gonna be awesome.
So we have a giant hole in our fence and something struggled big time. And
That's none of our dog fur.
that's not our dogs.
That's not Aspen's for sure.
No, 100% not. She's hurt. No, that's Wiry. That's Wiry Coyote. for
Well, a deer wouldn't be able to do that.
deer. I know what deer wouldn't be strong enough. That was a coyote. I bet you anything. I've been just stepping all over here, but
Crazy. Oh, and there's fur all over the ground.
that's where I picked up the fur from.
Oh. What was it, Boo? Did you chase him? Was it you? Did you chase him?
I'm surprised there's no blood, honestly.
Well, it might be on the animal.
That's crazy. That's
First fence repair.
yeah, that's a coyote to go through something like that.
Yeah.
But even a coyote, like I don't think I could get through this. Maybe it didn't see it and got bound up in it and it had like a big struggle.
Yeah. This is broken too.
Yeah.
Oh, from the nail. Oh.
Crazy. Well, I hope that doesn't happen lots.
Yeah.
And this was out like this.